Hello everyone, we are doing our media menu in a long form edition. This is so exciting. This is my favorite video to make, film, edit on TikTok. And one thing that I feel like it's a little hard to do on TikTok is really sit down, sit in your thoughts, and talk more in-depthly about everything that I love. So that's why I kind of am making this little switch from TikTok to YouTube. So it's gonna be a lot more fun, a lot more chill and cozy. Our course one, which is our little appetizer, we have been listening to a lot of The Neighborhood. If you don't know, The Neighborhood is making music again. They are a band that I have been listening to for so long. Love them to death. Yup, they're right in there. So when I saw that they were coming back, I freaked out, and they just released 3 of their newer songs. They have OMG, Private, and Love Bomb. Private is so good. Like, if you, like, I can't play anything on YouTube. I need you guys to go onto, like, little Spotify and then click Private and listen to it right now. Right now. After that, then you're gonna go listen to their Wiped Out album. That is the best album in the whole wide world, specifically for Ari. That's my favorite song. So I've just been a happy gal now that they're back, and I am praying to God that I can get those floor tickets for whatever venue that they perform in. And they better be coming to Arizona. If they don't, I will be flying somewhere or driving somewhere to go see them. But yeah, it's just really fun because I feel like every album was like a certain stage in my life. So some songs have little memories that are attached to like high school memories. So pretty fun. Have been listening to them nonstop. Like them and then Artemis I've been listening to a lot because he just dropped an album as well. Let's actually talk about that as well. So yeah, Artemis just dropped Levercore on last Friday. My favorite song is Baby Give Me More. That song, just, I wish I could play it. Maybe I can. I think I could play 10 seconds of a song without getting copyrighted. But 10 out of 10. My favorite song on there. There's also Southbound, really good. I have been loving Artemis. I have been loving The Neighborhood. Just that, like, it's just so good. Like, especially for fall time. I have like a fall and winter playlist that kind of give that same vibe. Maybe I'll link it down below because I really think it's like a perfection, a work of art. But yeah, that's our course one, our little appetizer, the music I've been loving. There's only 3 courses in this dinner, unfortunately. Next week there might be 4, but I've been doing some unfortunate doom scrolling, so I have not been consuming as much media. But this week I have watched The Black Phone, and then I have also watched Revenge of the Sith, which I loved. Revenge of the Sith. The Black Phone was okay. I give it 2.5 to 3 stars. I felt honestly quite bored, but I enjoyed it. Like, it was not anything crazy. It was not anything, like, I thought there was gonna be like this giant twist. It was okay. I know Black Phone 2 just came out and I watched the trailer and it honestly looked 10 times better than The Black Phone. So whatever has happened in between these 2 movies, whatever changes I think had to happen. I don't know, but I'm going to watch that next week, or maybe this week, we'll see. But it looks 10 times better. After watching The Black Phone, with that, like before watching the trailer of The Black Phone 2, I did not want to watch Black Phone 2 because I was like, this movie was kind of very average. Nothing sparked my interest. Why would I want to watch another movie? And then I watched the trailer and I was like, okay, this actually looks 10 times better. Whatever happened in movie number 1 needed to happen and get to this movie number 2. So for that, I am thankful. Black Phone 2 looks very enticing, so I will keep you updated on that. Also, in The Black Phone, the mask that guy used really freaked me out. Like, the first scene when, like, the little kid turns over and, like, he's just right there with his mask, I, like, had to turn away because I was like, this is freaking me out. Like, anything with, like, Satan or anything, like, demonic really freaks me out. So, like, just that mask, I was like, I need to look away. I need to. Anywhere but here. So I was looking at the wall for the most of the movie. But it was good. Okay, let's talk Revenge of the Sith. This is because I'm dressing up as Miss Padme. And I need to get into character. Even though this was a really sad ending and I knew that she was gonna die, I just needed to get into the emotion of it all. So I watched that with my dad, and it was so good. This was the first time. So I've watched all of the Star Wars movies in order, front to back, but I have yet to go back and rewatch any of them. So this was my first time rewatching any of like the movies with the previous knowledge of like what's happening. And honestly, I would say it was a 10 times better of a viewing experience because you were able to pick up on all of the little clues, like all the little pieces where Anakin's starting to like turn evil, or like little voice lines where he's like starting to like go to the dark side. Like you pick up on it, and you never think that's gonna happen in like the first time watching this back. And then it happens, you're like, what the heck? But then watching it a second time, you like realize how many little signs there were, and it was very fun to watch. So I loved it. So now I'm gonna go back and rewatch a couple more, probably before Halloween, so I can make sure I encompass Padme in the way that she deserves to be. Revenge of the Sith, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 100 out of 100. And I'm not even 25 yet, but I do have my 26th birthday planned out theme-wise. It's going to be Alex's Revenge of 20 Sith. So that's going to be great. This year I'm turning 25, and it's going to be my quarter quell. So it's all Hunger Games themed. I can't wait. I'm very excited. The cherry on top, our dessert, we have Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. This is in the Devil's Night series. This is the first one. I have seen so many people talk about this series, specifically for Halloween, specifically for the month of October. It is a 10 out of 10 read during this time because it falls during like the Halloween season. This book is so good. I have been on this book for about 3 weeks because I have just not been reading very often. I'm going to finish it today. I cannot wait. I love all of the people in there. Like, I feel like I'm so attached to these characters already, the same way as the Legacy of God series, and then all of like Lola King's book, like the standalone interconnected series between the North Shore and then Silver Falls. Like, all of these books have like that same feeling of like me just feeling like I'm in the friend group, which is crazy, but like you feel like you know all these characters. That is how Corrupt is. And I'm only on book 1. I can't wait till I get to book 3, 4. I think there's a 4.5 and then there's a 5. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna finish that today, but that has been such a great read. It is nothing groundbreaking. It is not any sort of fantasy land. It is not like rainbows and fairies. It's dark, but like in the most perfect way. It is just so good. If you loved Legacy of Gods, you have to read it. It is so good. Nothing beats God of Malice, though. Like, that's one of my favorites, or God of Wrath. But this is pretty much up there. This was really good. So that is it for this little media menu. I did a lot of doom scrolling this week, I will say. So that's why I have not been playing a lot of video games. I have not been reading a ton, but I'm trying to, like, I say this every week, I try and break this habit. It is just sometimes so hard to break this doom scrolling habit, but little by little, that's all that matters. But thank you all for watching. I love making these little YouTube videos. So every Sunday I'm posting, so I will see you in 7 days. That's gonna be quicker than you can imagine. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. Especially with this cute little like media menu theme that we have going on. Usually I have my little chef hat, but I completely forgot about it today, honestly. But I'll see you next week. Every Sunday I will be posting either a media menu or like a lifestyle video, anything. So I'll see you in 7 days. Bye.